Boom. And just like that, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. Your boy is back again for another video. As you guys can see, we have beautiful Ruby in the back, looking beautiful as always. And guys, I want to first start off this video by saying Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, depending on when you're watching this. First of all, Merry Christmas to all you guys. I hope you guys were able to spend a good time with your close friends, close family, even though, you know, it's been super hard, you know, not being able to all be together, but hopefully you guys have made the best of it. And Happy New Year. I know this, by the time this video goes up, it won't be exactly 2021, but I know a lot of new people joining the channel or watching this video will be in the next year. So I just want to say Happy New Year to everyone. Guys, it's 2021, time to reach those goals. We're hitting 2021 hard this year. Trying to forget about 2020 and just starting off with new goals, guys. They're all up there to grab, so let's do it, guys. Let's get those big goals for 2021 and let's just see where we can actually get. But yes, guys, as you guys can see, we are in a cool little spot right here, pretty quiet, besides some little traffic passing by right there. But I decided to start the video here because it is a little bit more quieter than where I live, and I could actually talk to you guys. So other than that, let's get started with this video. All right, you guys, so the main reason why you guys probably clicked on this video, including the title and thumbnail, basically you want to know how it is having a E85 car. I know a lot of people out there really want to tune their car and make their car faster, and it's literally one of the best things you can do right off the bat to your car, especially these Gen 3s. Yeah, super good at that E85, and just a lot of cars honestly just react to E85, and E85 does super good things. So I wanted to make this video because I know I never saw like a video like this before. I was gonna go tune my car and do a bunch of all this stuff to it, and just basically how it is, like how is it having this car, like living or just owning this E85 car, like with the maintenance, all the gas you have to get and just stuff like that. So that's the whole point of this video. If you guys are all new to this whole like tuning game, just like how I was, been having this car for about a year now, so I definitely got this whole thing dialed down now with the whole E85, the whole power band, and just how it is, like what's the sweet spot of it. And I think I could honestly give you guys a good idea of how actually I like own this car, like how many stops do I have to go to the gas station a week, or like this and that. Because guys, if you guys didn't know, E85 does burn a lot faster than gas. So if you guys are worried about, you know, having to go get gas a lot, you guys are going to see it a lot with the E85. Once you guys go E85, you guys are going to be at the station a lot more. So that's the whole point of this video. So let's just dive in a little bit deeper and see exactly how it is owning an E85 car. Right off the bat, guys, probably the main biggest thing is the power gains. Guys, the power gains are going to be freaking so noticeable. You guys are just going to notice it right away. Like the car literally wakes up, especially on these Mustangs. I'm pretty sure on like the Gen 1s, Gen 2s it does too, like, but I can't tell you guys personally because obviously this channel doesn't have that type of car, or I don't have that car, so I can't tell you. But I'm telling you from like a Gen 3 experience, like Mustang 5.0 when it was completely stock, and then as soon as I converted it to E85, guys, it is a freaking day and night difference. Like this thing freaking woke up so much. Like it has power low end, mid end, and top end, which is super crazy. And it's just crazy because you notice it right away. It's super touchy. It's just super cool about it that you notice it right away. Depending on your tuner, I actually went with Lund. If you guys haven't been watching the channel, this is tuned by Lund. So I got a JLT intake and 85 tuned by Lund, and guys, I freaking love it. Up to this day, I have had no complaints. Literally great customer service. It just, the tune is just, it speaks for itself. But yeah, honestly, the power gains, you guys are gonna recognize it right away. Like I said, I can't speak from like another car, but I'm pretty sure, you know, every car eventually ends up going E85. So some cars have a bigger gain, some other cars really don't notice it. It just depends on what you have. But regardless, I think 85 does make a little bit difference, even though if it is a little bit of horsepower or not. But on this, you will notice it right off the bat, guys. Probably one of the most other important thing once you go 85 is like, yes, it's a lot cheaper. The gas is a lot cheaper. Oh, it's not that bad. But guys, when I tell you that this thing burns so fast, like this burns so much faster than gas, and you guys will notice it. It is crazy. So think of this, guys, and I will basically break it down to you guys. this isn't my daily car, so this isn't what I drive every day. I have another little older car that I drive to work and back, and then I just take this out during the weekend. But during this weekend, you know, I'm getting on it, I'm driving it how I like to drive my car, how it's meant to be driven, and you know, I have fun with it. But the thing is, you will literally see that gas and like the little gas tank thing go literally straight down. If you guys are worried about hitting the gas station a lot, maybe E85 won't be the best bet for you, because this is not going to last you, and especially if you daily it. But if you're just a car enthusiast that loves the cars just like how we do on the channel and doesn't really care and just, you know, wants to mod their car just like me, go all for it, you know. And I will show you guys, actually, let's go turn on the car, because we are going to be hitting the E85 station. I will show you guys how much actually it fills up with and all that good stuff. So I'm going to turn it on real quick. As you guys can see right there, it says 65 miles to E. So that is about like a little bit under the half, about to hit a quarter tank. So that's the thing, guys, literally 65 miles to E. And like I said, it is a lot cheaper, and you will get a full tank with a lot less money, but it just burns super fast. It's best if we go pump some E right now, and I will show you guys, and maybe do some little pulls, and I show you guys. Remember that number, so it's at 65 miles till E. I'm gonna do a few little pulls before we get to the gas station, just like some light taps on the gas, just so you guys can see what I mean, that this thing literally goes down as you start stepping on it. Throw you guys on the POV. Haven't thrown you guys up here for a little bit. Remember that 65 miles to E. Before we get to the gas station right now, so the E85 station, and pump some E, and I break all the logistics and how I pump E every week and how much I put exactly. So just keep that in mind though before we get there. Few pulls later, and we are at the gas station. But before I actually start pumping and break it down how much I pump every week and everything, so remember how I told you guys, remember that 65 or 64 miles to empty that it was at before we even got here to the gas station. Did those little, you know, pulls, nothing crazy, but just to show you guys how fast E85 burns. We are at 54, boys, 54 miles to empty. So like I said, if a lot of you did not believe that E85 burns so fast, or did not believe me when I told you that how E85 burns so fast when just getting on it and just driving it, and if you were to daily it, guys, that is literally proof right there. I did those small little, just getting on the gas, nothing crazy. I literally did nothing crazy, and the spot where we were at, how far it is to the gas station right here, the E85, it's literally like a mile or less. Dude, this thing burns fast. So if you want to turn your car on E85, if you want to tune it for E85, just know you are going to be making a lot of stops at the E85 station. I mean, because man, literally I live here. I am here every week. And she is chugging away, guys. Check out this view right here though. Wish the sun was hitting a little bit better, but guys, I remember when I first got this car, I was like, I would need to be at the station pumping E. I just wanted to see this, you know? I wanted to see this, and we're here now. That's freaking crazy. So 25 bucks in, 11 gallons right there. Come look at this real quick. Turn this on. Look at that. Basically, full tank.
Sync has connected your
disconnect. Whatever. 192 miles. So guys, when I tell you that when I was on gas, I used to get a full tank 270 miles to E. Look at this now. That it drops pretty drastically. from a full tank, I could probably, you know, if I get a few more little clicks in there, I could get it to like 200 miles. But past that, it is not past like 205 miles so E. So that just goes out to show you guys how much, yes, E85 is a lot cheaper here in California. The gallon, I believe, is $2.29. So compared to gas, it's like gas right now is almost like $4. So I do save a little bit on that too. And then I do not waste as much as I used to waste on gas. But crazy, that thing just burns gas. And then what a full tank basically gets me in my 2018 Mustang GT. Before we get back to our original spot where we started, you know, I have to give you guys a little walkthrough of the car. Look at that. Sheesh, she looks freaking good. I swear, man, I love this freaking color. Like, just look at that. Oh my God. Gotta get a little ass shot in it. Even though she is dirty. Look at that. Alright guys, so that is basically how I pump every week. That is basically breaking it down. Now we can go back to our original spot, finish up the video, talk about a little more on how it is owning this. So let's go.
Has connected your
And we are back. Like I said, got a full tank of E85 that will last me most likely till next week. Have to pump again. So what I wanted to show you guys on how exactly I break it down, on how I pump gas, this varies. This is not how you're gonna be doing it. Like I said, this is the weekend car, so it will change depending on if you know daily it, if you drive it once in a month, once in a while, I don't know. It's just gonna change. It's gonna be different for everyone, but that's basically how I like to do it. Like I said, 20-25 bucks in every week, times that by how many weeks a month. I don't spend a lot of gas at all. So hey, I think that's super good. I honestly like it how I'm on E85. And like I said, this isn't my daily car, so I actually enjoy not having to spend too much money on gas, because I know if this was my daily car, guys, that E85 would just burn super quick. You guys saw it, like literally through those little, just lightly getting on the car, it literally just dropped down. It dropped down 10 miles. Guys, the gas station from here, from where we're at, it's literally like 1 mile if anything. It is not far at all. So that just shows you guys how fast E85 burns, and literally what you would have to be basically dealing with or just living with if you had an E85 car. So a lot of trips to the E85 station, but lots of fun, lots of smiles on the face. So that's what just counts for me. I personally, I see it as a win. So, and one thing too is you guys got to look out if you guys are wanting to go E85 and just having an E85 car. This goes for like any car that's E85. Gas stations or just E85 stations, guys, those are going to be super hard to honestly have in every place wherever you're at. Really, one important thing is, guys, like, it might not be the most reliable source if you're planning on taking this to super far places or just driving it all the way around. This comes with any car. Like I said, E85 stations, there's not a lot of them. So, you know, hopefully whoever car you guys get or whatever tuner, hopefully you get the option to also run like both. Me, like I said, I'm super happy with this tune because I could go literally anywhere, drive this car anywhere, and I don't have to be scared that I'm going to be left out in the middle of nowhere because there's not an E85 station. But maybe for another car or a different brand, that might not be the option. So guys, just look out for that. That is probably the most important thing, because I mean, that keeps your car running. So if you have no E85, you ain't going nowhere. There's no E85 stations. How you going to put E85 in your car? So look out for that. And that concludes the video. I think that's basically what I had to say. I think that's the most important things that you basically deal with when having an E85 car. We kind of went through the rundown with that, and that's why I really wanted to make this video, because I know a lot of you guys that are into the car scene and just want to modify your car and are just new to it. Like me, I was completely new to it. If you guys have been following the channel, I've literally had this car stock for like half a year, and then, you know, put this E85 tune and it's great. I love it. But I was new to all this. I've never had a car that I've tuned before, did intake, little just simple mods like that. So I'm really new to this, and I wish like there was a video like this when I was looking at all the stuff for my car and like how it is. And that's why I wanted to make this video for all the new people that are into the car scene or wanting to like mod their car and getting into E85 and tuning. Here it is. Here's a video to help you guys a little bit. Hopefully I was able to break it down, talk about the most important things, and then obviously if I wasn't able to break some other stuff down that you guys ran into during your experience, then you guys will run into it with your experience. But that's basically it. So like I said, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year, guys. 2021, let's make the best of it. I have big goals and big dreams for 2021, so let's just see if we can accomplish them, and we will. And I hope you guys will too. And thank you for all the love and support you guys have been showing to all the new subscribers that have been joining. Like I said, make sure to drop a fat like, comment, subscribe, join the fam, because we are growing slowly but surely. And you know, never know, one day we might, I don't know, be big. But I love doing it, guys. I love doing it. I love showing you guys. I love interacting with you guys in the comments and seeing all these new people and doing it. I love it. So yeah, drop a fat like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next time. Peace.